Yo guys, welcome back. I'm in my car and yeah, so it's 7:35 p.m. But yeah, because of daylight savings, it's still bright outside right now. This is like the area where I'm at. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because, it would have already been dark around this time, but because of daylight savings, it's, still bright at 7:30. But yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go back home, guys. Just out of boredom, I wanted to make a video because I get bored so easily when I'm driving. So that's why I like to make these vlogs when I drive. Yeah, this is my second vlog today. Probably my last one for today. Probably not gonna make any more videos. And then I can make a video tomorrow. But yeah, let's just go back home. But yeah, I went to A&W, delivered food to my customer, and yeah.
Continuous recording will now start.
And what's crazy is that right when I was approaching the door to give, my customer their food, the customer already opened the door before I even rang the doorbell. It said meet at door. But yeah, I was approaching the door to ring it, but then this guy got out of the house and yeah, he just said thanks man, I appreciate it. Then I gave him his food. And yeah. Ah shit, this is a dead end. I unfortunately went into a dead end. Cul-de-sac. But yeah, I'll have to turn my car around. I thought I could cut through here, but yeah, it turns out this is just a dead end. But yeah, that's okay. I'm in Midnapore, by the way. Right in front of me is Sundance. So that's Sundance in front of me. But I'm in Midnapore. But yeah, guys. Little bit of a maze here, but it's not that hard to get out of this area. I'll be good. Just gotta find my way out. But yeah, guys. My parents, for some reason, are telling me that I need to get a haircut already. But honestly, I don't really want to get one right now just because... I already had one in January and it's only March. It's been 2 months. That's not even that long. I told my mom I might just get a haircut. Probably in May. Sometime in May. In 2 months, There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. My dad sent me some haircut coupon. But it's not even a good coupon. It's $17, I usually get a haircut for $9 or $10 when I get a cheap coupon. But I don't know, I'll probably just get a haircut in May. If not June, maybe just May, I don't know. Or late April if I really want to, maybe late April. Well, yeah, I think my hair still looks fine. I like to keep my hair long, but occasionally I trim it, and I loved my haircut I had back in January. My January haircut was really good. But yeah. And I like getting haircuts, but I don't know, it can wait, I don't want to get one too soon. But yeah, and there's some car behind me following me the whole time pretty much. But yeah. Alright guys, now I'm just gonna make a turn here. I'll have to yield to some cars, if there's any even here. Okay, I have a stop sign. Damn, the car's been following me the whole way. Yeah, I'm good, there's no cars. So I can just go. Yeah, exactly 1 year ago, 1 year ago, I was driving my sister to school. I had to do that every single day, 5 days a week. Drive her to school and pick her up from school. And I had to drive another boy to school. And I already mentioned this, but his mother would pay me money for that, like once a month. Yeah, I would drive both of them to school and pick them up. I would always have to get up really early every day at like 7:40 a.m. I don't do that anymore. I don't drive any kids to school, so I get up at like 9 a.m. usually on weekdays. And then I just do food deliveries, and yeah, that's just basically what I do. So I don't really wake up early anymore like I used to last year. Last year, I always woke up at like 7:40 a.m. all the time. Only 2 days a week I got to sleep in. Unless if my sister had like a day off or like a long weekend, or I don't know, or she had like some holiday, like spring break, for example, which she has right now even. Then yeah, then she would get like days off and I would get to sleep in and not have to drive her to school. But yeah, I would say I started driving my sister to school around maybe September 2023 all the way until June 2025. So like almost 2 years I had to do that. But yeah, it was okay. I didn't really mind it. But I would always have my own rituals. You know, like my rituals would be like go to the gym, but then like leave the gym at 3 p.m. and then head right to school to pick up the kids. But yeah, so I did have my own routines, rituals. But yeah. But then there was one time in like August of 2024 when I couldn't drive the kids to school because their school started for some reason like very early. I don't know why, like late August instead of September. It was like the end of August, but I couldn't drive them to school because at the time I was working at that liquor store. I had those 8-hour shifts I was doing, but then once I got fired from my job, I just like went back to driving them to school again when I got fired in September of 2024. But yeah. But I don't know, maybe I could ask someone if I can drive their child to school again, like as a way to make extra money. That would be nice. And then I'm still doing my food deliveries and I can get like a bit of more money for that. But yeah, guys. In Midnapore, I've seen this house over there. And the people at their house, they have like a Bulgarian flag, which is really cool. Like, you know, the white, green, and red flag. Yeah, they've had that flag on their house for a long time. Probably some, like, Bulgarian people living there. Which is interesting, because I rarely meet someone from, like, Bulgaria or from, like, any of the Balkan countries. Out of, like, Slavic people, I mostly meet, like, Ukrainians, honestly. But yeah, Bulgarian people, you know, I don't really meet them that much. But yeah, it's interesting, like, some Bulgarian women, you know, they get, like, mistaken by other people that they're, like, a Latina, or, like, they're from, like, Latin America because of how they look. But yeah, it's pretty interesting because, you know, they might look like white women, but at the same time, they kind of might have, like, tan skin, or they kind of have those, like, Mediterranean features. Which makes sense because, you know, it's a southern country in the Balkans, right? People from Southern Europe, they kind of look like that. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. But I don't know about like other Slavic women, like for example Czech women. I feel like they're usually just like always white. You know, they have like bright hair usually. I don't know. Like, I'm Slavic myself, right? I'm a Slav, but the women in, like, from my country, they're like mostly just white women. They have like they're brunettes, they're blondes, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Mostly just like that, I guess. But yeah. But alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video. I'm now home officially. I'm just pulling up in my driveway. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. This vlog was fun. And yeah, so have a good one. Take care. And yeah, bye.